Hi, my name is Tony. I am the creator and developer of a game that I call Variant Memory. It's based on the kids' game Memory, or Concentration. Pairs of cards are scattered face down around a grid, and the player chooses two cards at a time, trying to find matching pairs. It's a pretty simple game, and that's why it's a popular kids' game. In fact, the first few levels, first 20 or so, are easy enough for kids to enjoy, probably without their parents' help. However, Variant Memory offers much more. In fact, as the game progresses, it becomes difficult enough to challenge adults. Of course, the number of cards increases as the levels do, but there is much more than that. I use variations, or variants, of the same card to add complexity. It's no longer sufficient to only remember where the fish is, you must remember where the blue fish is and where the red fish is. How about the green one or the purple one? The game currently has 188 different images, and each image can appear in 6 different colors. Still think it's too simple to challenge you? The background color of the card can also vary. Here you see a board with 2 images in 2 colors on 2 background colors. In all, there are over 3,300 possible card variants. I also created 2 new styles of play to complement the pairs matching. Find the Set levels shows small set of cards which the player must commit to memory as quickly as possible. When the player is ready, the small set of cards is flipped face down and a larger set is revealed. The player must then select all the cards which match those in the original set. Sequence matching levels show a sequence of cards which the player must commit to memory as quickly as possible. When the player is ready, the set of cards is flipped face down and a new set is revealed. The new set will contain the same cards but in a different order. The player must then rearrange the cards to match the order of those in the original set. And yes, all the card variants mentioned before are used here as well. In order to allow kids to be able to play and enjoy more than just the first few levels, I added settings to adjust the difficulty. On the settings page, click the Help button to see the options available and the benefit each provides. So those are the basics of the actual gameplay. Now I thought I'd just give you a little bit of an explanation on about how I wrote the game. So I am a software developer by trade. I wrote Variant Memory in C++, that's computer language, on a cross-platform development framework called Qt, or Qt if you prefer. Here you can see a few lines of the code. There are about 15,000 lines of code right now required to build and play the game. You can see they're divided up into a bunch of different files here. Anyway, I wrote, like I say, 15,000 lines and give you a quick demonstration of how I actually write it. You can see my on-screen keyboard down here at the bottom as I point to the different letters. Whenever I puff on my tube here in a second, it'll actually type the letters whenever I select one. So it works like this. And just like that, just like I say, as I click each letter, it prints it to the screen. And there is some, as you might have seen there, some word completion going on. So I didn't actually have to type every single letter one at a time like that, but it does take quite a while going key by key. I didn't exactly keep track, but I've estimated that I've spent somewhere between probably 800 to 1,000 hours working on this. And I do have a full-time 40-hour-a-week job, so that was mainly just on the weekends, 8 or 10 hours each weekend over the course of maybe a year and a half I've been working on this. So, thanks for checking out my game. Now go play. If you use your Facebook credentials to log in, you can compete against your friends to see who really has the best brain. You'll even see how your scores compare to mine. If you'd like to learn more about me, see my story and why I'm releasing the game, you can check me out at variantmemory.com. Thanks again.